it's Nisha or Grandma Gal here, and I'm coming to you from my first week at med school, which is super exciting but also really nerve-wracking. So I'm just starting our introductory week. Normally this was at the hospital and it was over 2 weeks, but because of coronavirus we're now based at home and it's 1 week. But the content looks really interesting. We've got doctors from lots of different specialties coming to talk to us. Some things happening in college as well as visiting a GP. So yeah, really excited, really nervous. Can't believe I'm starting. I think the first thing that I've realised is I need to get back into a routine properly, so actually wake up at a set time and then settle myself down for the day and start doing things, ready to start the Zoom call or whatever it is that's happening at 9. But yeah, stay tuned as I meander my way through this week. I hope it goes well. So the last Zoom session we had ran over slightly, so now I'm having to walk quite fast to the college. I don't want to be late for the first ever thing that I have to go in for. Wish me luck. These are just a couple of pictures from inside the college. As you can see, it's really pretty. Okay, so I'm on day 2 today. Yesterday was really intense. There were like a lot of seminars and like a lot of the day was taken up, and then I went into the college in the evening to there was a welcome talk, and that was really interesting, really helpful. Saw everyone who's on the course in my college and stayed there for dinner as well because they're giving like free meals this week for bridging week, so took advantage of that. And then today was a lot more relaxed. We just had a couple of things, so like a GDPR session about data protection. Then we had one of the tutors talking to us about a patient in her line of work, and finally we had a basic life-saving skills class, and that went really well, thank goodness. It was like CPR and that kind of thing, and I've done it before, but I've never actually done it for the amount of time that they wanted us to be able to do it for, so we had to do it for 2 minutes, and it was so tiring. I mean, I am not a fit person by any means, but I wasn't expecting it to be like that tiring. Luckily made it through that. I'm actually really glad that this introductory week is happening, because getting back into a routine and like having to use my brain again is a bit tiring. So I'm glad I am getting a little bit more into practice. What else? Ooh, we got a jumper from the college. Voila. It is, well, they only had size XL left, which is definitely big for me, but it's got a nice little logo sewn onto it, and it's super cozy, so that's really nice to have. But yeah, tomorrow we are going to visit GP and interview some patients. Very exciting to sort of have that first patient interaction, and yeah, let you know how it goes. So I'm just walking home from the GP introduction that we had. We got to speak to some patients, which is really great. First experience of speaking to patients as a med student. Obviously I've spoken to patients before, but it's really weird to be in like this kind of position doing it, or it felt weird, but actually when it came down to it, it wasn't. Also realised that I really need to get myself some proper work shoes, because I'm currently in these boots, which are very not that comfortable to walk around in. So I'm going to get myself some proper shoes. And yeah, it was a really good day today. I'll do another check-in soon. So I've just finished on site teaching in our little college group where our clinical tutors went through what we'll be doing on index cases, which is where they bring all the stuff that we're learning pre-clinical to the science. They show us some real life cases and we kind of learn to link it up that way, and that's unique to the graduate course. We all wore masks, as you can tell. Mine's gone a bit funny now, but we were all wearing masks in the classroom setting, all sitting 2 meters apart. It was good. They said, and I think this is definitely true for me, that like this is where we keep you focused on the end goal and of like actually working clinically, because Cambridge is really science heavy and the undergraduates basically do 3 years of science and then 3 years of clinical, whereas ours is kind of mixed into one from the start, which I think will be good for me because I'm motivated by that patient work and the clinical side, and I definitely need to keep that like long-term goal in mind. So I'm sitting in this like little conservatory cafe thing by myself at the minute. They've got all the tables social distance and they've got all wipes on the table, and it's really nice. This college is really nice. Hopefully I've either put some pictures up or I'll put some up. But yeah, I'm just sitting here now and I'm going to go over the lecture that I had today, which was on drugs, pharmacology, like very basic introduction, and I'm going to hang around here till 7:30 because we've got like a formal dinner, or a semblance of a formal dinner, where we have to wear like gowns and stuff just to give us a taste of what it could have been like if we weren't in this COVID situation. So yeah, looking forward to that. Hello! So, introductory week is over. It was really interesting hearing from all the different specialties. We had quite a few on the last day, and it really kind of helped to affirm that I'm here for a reason, and that there is an end goal or a moving end goal in sight, and that I am really interested in especially the patient work. So yeah, it was really good introductory week. I think I am still very worried and a little bit scared of what's to come, because Cambridge is super science heavy and that's all going to be happening very soon, and I don't really feel like I'm very ready for that, but hopefully it will be good. I just got to keep that big picture end goal in mind. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Start lectures next week. Thank you for watching this weird little video that I've done. I'm sure the editing will be a bit odd because it's new, but let me know if you enjoyed it. I'm probably going to go back to my more information type videos. But yeah, thank you for watching this. I hope you found it interesting. Bye!